Alrighty then, hopefully everything is recording properly, hopefully the audio is good, hopefully everything runs smoothly. I'm just gonna jump into it because I do not have much time right now and I want to try to make as much progress as possible. So anyways, hello everyone, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Last time we left off, we did the Helm of Urtkot quest. Last time I was streaming it. It doesn't seem like the recording was affected, but the streaming was stuttering a little bit, so I'm hopeful that going forward it's not going to be that bad, but I'm not entirely sure, so bear with me on that. But this time around I'm going to try to get a few more story quests done within the amount of time that I have allocated. So I'm not good with intros, so let's just jump into it. Is it going to put me right outside of the cave? I think so.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Yes. Wait. Is it saying
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Why is it saying I can go in here? Weird. Well, Ludgok is just standing here now. I can't talk to him either. Alright, let me look at my quests. Last time I got a lot of quests unlocked. Conjuration spellcraft. I thought I already had the conjuration spellcraft. Alright, I want to do some story quests. I'm gonna get this out of the way because I think I need to do this quest to upgrade my gear. So let's do this. I'm assuming I need to go to the room of requirement. No? Is that not where I need to go? Apparently not. Sophronia Franklin. Have I even come across Sophronia Franklin? I'm not even entirely sure myself. Do not know. Wait.
Revelio.
So this is a chest here. Is it above me? It is above me. Who? How did I not get this? Oh, there you are.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way. And I need help from someone who's
You
at
sound
least
like
a fifth year.
one of the other
Are you
kids.
familiar with
I don't
Herodiana
remember.
Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time. Even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, third years aren't taught.
And you're a third year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
Sure.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I feel like I would have come across that
I
at some
can't
point.
wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Hold on.
Suppose I should look for that. Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
I might as well do that real quick. It doesn't seem like it's that far away, which is what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's down there. I need to keep going down. I'm getting distracted at this point. Is there a thing?
Revelio.
No? Wait. How did I not get this?
You made your point.
Protego. Lumos.
How did I not get this? I think it's above me, isn't it? Or is it below me? Because I remember I needed to do this to get it. Here it is. Yeah, I remember this. Professor Fig's classroom is around here somewhere. I knew this had to be around here somewhere, I just didn't know where. There we go. Alright. Well, that's that out of the way. Okay, it's right below me. Oh, hi, Peeves. So I need to use Deposo, right?
Revelio.
Deposo.
Also.
There we go.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of
Yes. Shut up, Peeves.
Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles.
Huh.
Revelio.
Anything here? I don't see anything.
Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
So I need to use Deposo, right?
Deposo.
No. I need to use Deposo on the other side. There we go. Is there anything else here? I don't see anything.
Chest. That wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next.
My gear slots are full. Unfortunately. Well... Let me check my stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna destroy some stuff. Just so I have extra space. I don't see any other chests around here. Which makes me think that there's no other things. Probably need to do that.
Revelio.
Probably need to do... would be this.
Accio.
Did I just get crushed? Looks like I got crushed.
Deposo. Accio.
There we go.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
This isn't too bad. It's probably gonna get a lot harder though.
Deposo. Accio.
Huh. So... Okay.
Depulso. Accio.
So I have a feeling it wants me to do like this.
Depulso. Accio.
No, is this not what it wants me to do? Okay, how do I exactly get this over there then?
Depulso. Accio.
Because I thought it would have wanted me to... Let's have to do something with this.
I see. The switch reset everything. Good to know.
Oh, I was about to say, how do I get back out of here? Oh, I understand. I think. So I need to... I need to do this. Do this. I need to bring this across. Wait.
Accio.
And now I hit this thing. Nope, didn't mean to do that.
Accio.
There we go. Got it. I figured it out.
That's the last of them. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
I didn't realize that the thing reset the puzzle, so that's what was confusing me. I thought maybe it would, like, flip the room around or something, but nope. Alright. Well, let's head back up then. Peeves is gone. Was there any page here? I feel like there should be a page here. There. Serpentine Beast Window. Although Slytherins like to think this window is somehow a tribute to their house founder, it is actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man. I knew there had to be a page around here somewhere. I just didn't know where. Also, where is this person at? He's above me? There's a lot of chests around here. I don't know how to get in there though.
Revelio.
I don't know. I need to keep going up. Just heard a lot of whispering in my ear. There's a cat.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
Okay, back to the task at hand. Please tell me it's not making me go to the room of requirement, because that's kind of where it's kind of thinking I'm leading it. It's leading me to, but I'm not entirely sure. It is leading me to the room of requirement. On the map, it didn't seem like it was, but oh well.
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready now.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
I think it just teleports me to where I need to go. Yeah. Well.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever
Who's
met.
behind us?
A nasty
Who are you?
poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Well.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It would be nice to keep them
piece of
safe.
land.
All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the
know that
puffskein,
word.
and in it'll go.
All right.
So.
Do cooperate, won't you?
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
I haven't seen this part of the quest at all. Alright. Get on my broom. Is there any flue flames nearby that I can unlock? There's one way beyond it. I'm gonna do this Merlin trial first. God, having a broom is so handy. That way I don't have to walk across the land. You know what? Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
Where are they going? More leak streets. I think it's like right up here. Yep.
Well, well.
Follow the
Look
butterflies.
what we have here.
Okay. Get back on my broom.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio.
I need to use Confringo.
Confringo. Not so tricky after all,
That
Merlin.
wasn't that hard. Okay. Get back on my broom.
Hello, Deke.
This is new.
Should
I
we
haven't seen
continue?
this before.
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we
Why
should
just
work
throw my
quickly.
broom here?
The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Do I have to actually enter the tree? No.
Revelio.
So I need to use Levioso.
Levioso. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Levioso. Compulso.
No. There we go. Got it.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll
I thought it would have
finds the
been more,
knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them
like
for
a-
their
like a
feathers, and are not
horse
kind when they gather them.
creature.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Alright. Give me back on my wheel.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
So I need to go into the map and wait. There we go.
Levioso!
Not too hard.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
They're really cute though.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Well, you're not gonna teleport me back myself? Also, you had glasses on there for a moment.
There you are.
I'm back.
Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
My table!
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
That's cool. Oh, that's cool. I like that a lot.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Okay, right bumper. Okay, I didn't realize the eyes were so big.
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Okay. So I need to use the right thing. So I need to use you and you.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Oh dear,
There we go.
Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
I mean, you're right next to me, so... So cute. And then the Juggernaut. Where is Juggernaut? It's over here. Let's say, you gonna eat the stuff? There we go.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can
I'm
show
probably gonna
you
forget
how to
about
use them.
this.
First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Okay. Now I gotta go back in here. So I need to use the conjuring spell. Wait. What would it be under? Utility. Oh, that's why. Where can I place this then? Hold on. I need to move this. How do I... Oh, there we go. I know I have a mirror of some kind. Is it this one? I don't think it is. Okay, I know I have to use one of these spells, but I just forget which one. Evanesco, maybe? There we go. So utility, we can place it here now. There we go. There we go. Loom for improvement. Okay, I don't have enough for that. Don't have enough for that. Okay. Wait, add a trait. How do I add a trait? There we go.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Well, Deke is over here now.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beast you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
There we go. Fences. Oh, I was supposed to say, what the heck are you doing? Alright, so let me go into my quest book. Let's go meet Sebastian. So it'll be on the world map. Yeah, look how far away that is. That is so far away. This is the closest one to the thing.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yes, quite. So, I need to go around the mountain. Or above the mountain. I don't know why that's blocked off. Maybe that's the ending sequence. Okay, I'm going to set a waypoint so I know which direction I'm going in. There's a page here.
This looks intriguing.
Nope, didn't mean to do that. I meant to hit the other button.
Revelio.
Jeweled brooch. The gorgeous brooch depicts a magical bird of some sort, which particular magical bird is unclear, but some believe it's meant to represent one of medieval Irish druidess Cleodna's birds who sang the sick to sleep. Okay. Oh, I can't.
Hello,
get in here.
Hamora.
Okay, it says there was a chest in here.
Revelio.
What's right here? Basket weave, red.
It must lead to something grand.
You'll enjoy your time in
Irondale.
Irondale. Shame about poor sister.
Didn't I already do a quest here? I could have sworn I did.
Mine now, demiguise. Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when, Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the
should have said,
spirit
where
of
is the
youth.
statue,
I
just
do
so I
hope
knew.
you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
Okay. So it's down there. I'll worry about that later. There's a
I
Merlin
should look
Trow
into
up
the
here.
statue Madame Twiddle mentioned.
Actually, before I do that, it says there was a demiguise in here. Where? Unidentified face item.
Revelio.
Demiguise is right there. I would not have noticed that if my character didn't say anything. Okay, there's a lot of stuff around here. Okay, now I'll go up and get this Merlin Trow out of the way. That's
Could it be a
terrifying.
Merlin trial? Confringo!
Okay, where did they go? I know I just saw them. There. Right there. There's a couple more around here somewhere. Right there. Any more around here that I just don't see?
Revelio.
Oh, up there? Looks like it's up there.
Confringo! That's that.
There we go.
Settled.
Alright. Let's get back on my broom. Okay. Re-equip that. Is there anything else here other than like the balloons? I might get them just to get them out of the way.
Revelio.
Yeah, it seems like there's a couple things. There we go. One more.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Again, I don't quite understand why this is blocked off, but it's rather annoying. There were a lot of Merlin Trowers around here that I didn't realize were around here. Just as a precautionary measure. Yeah, I don't know why all this is blocked off. It's really weird.
Oh, nice to see you here.
Yep. Bye, spiders. I like how I have arachnophobia mode on, which was supposed to get rid of the chittering. I'm pretty sure I have it turned on, but I could be wrong. Okay, I'm gonna go over here real quick. grab the thing over here. But there's more
Enjoy suffering, do you?
balloons. Might as well grab them, because why not? And then I'll grab the waypoint.
Revelio.
Is there anything in here? No? Yeah. Alright, there's one more over here that I want to grab.
I shall cast my...
What's this? A child wandered too far from home.
Bye! Okay, there's another one down here.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
Okay, let's do it. Enough dilly-dallying. Let's
You
get
made
this
it.
out of the way. Yeah, and I slept on the floor, waiting for you.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on.
No, you're just
I'll
somebody
take you to my
that I
uncle's.
used to know. Somebody.
This way.
Okay. I shouldn't be able to
Feldcroft
run
used to be a lot
faster than you
livelier.
when you're sprinting.
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out
Right.
of sight.
Revelio.
The Feldcroft Well. The well in Feldcroft ran dry some 400 years ago during a great drought. Sadly, many perished as a result, including at least one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. Legend says that all was saved when a group of benevolent witches and wizards used a never-before-seen powerful magic to restore water to the region. Isn't that what was in the pensive flashback? I think so.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Okay. Well, I need to actually enter.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Uncle's kind of a bag, but okay then.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
I kind of already been spoiled
I hope
on
you
what
remember
happens,
what I've said.
but
Good day.
I haven't seen the actual, like,
I'm sorry about
cutscene.
earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
You sound like the voice actress for Isadora, and I don't like it.
Are you alright, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Huh? Actually, before I go out, is there anything else here? There's a thing. Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be, Anne. Chest. How do I get to it, though? Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. How do I get to that chest? There's gotta be a way. I don't know. Alright, let's go back out.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Gotta go back to
Ranrock's
the room
loyalists
where
are
it
capable
happened.
of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Oh, we're going this way. Okay.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate.
Revelio.
Something.
Residents of Felcross sometimes use these to practice their spellcasting, especially in light of recent goblin attacks. Practicing some. Sorry, I got distracted.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Actually, before I do anything, put that back on, put that back on, put that back, no, not that one. There we go. No. There we go. Better.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Confringo!
Incendio. Confringo.
I won't rest until...
Incendio.
When do you think it give up?
Die.
Really, it is. I won't rest. Cover 'em.
Oh, hi,
You've
bud.
made your last mistake. Seems your heart isn't in this at all.
Is that it? Incendio.
How nice of you to stop by.
Incendio.
One less human to worry about. You're like a clumsy puppy. Was that your bit? Losing their stride. Easily
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio.
Anything else on the ground that I might have missed? I don't see anything.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Give me 1 second. Sorry. Okay. Search the estate for clues.
Revelio.
Wasn't paying attention because I got distracted.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
It's over here. I know I saw it over here.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
Okay.
Revelio.
Where else is it? Down here?
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Okay, looking at the house itself, so it's like up here? 36 gold. I saw another one here.
Revelio.
Okay, I thought I saw another one over here somewhere. Maybe not.
This well looks familiar.
Give me 1 second. Alright,
Sebastian,
I'm getting
I've
distracted
seen
because
this before.
apparently
This
I'm
house,
having
the well, the view.
What do you
rent
mean?
issues.
When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Okay.
Revelio.
Okay, there's a thing inside.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Talk to Sebastian.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Well...
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Stairwell. Oh, here. I didn't even notice.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something. Let's have a look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Wait, journal entry 2 of 7. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Okay, is there... Oh, here's 1 of 7. Okay. It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The medical doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment. Okay.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Okay.
Revelio.
Where else is
Lumos.
there something here? I don't see anything. Unless I have to do this. No?
Lumos.
There we go. Just had to blow this up, apparently.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Oh, I need to speak to Sebastian now.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Okay, enter the Undercroft.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Is that a map piece?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Oh no.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Hey, level it up. Cool. New quest available. Thank you. I was wondering if it was going to show up.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbarton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
But I'm not going to get another owl. Because there's 2 quests now. So I don't know. Righty then. Well, unfortunately, I'm out of time for this episode. Because I need to go upload this and edit this as well. Down into smaller chunks, and by the time I'm done with that, it'll be time for me to get ready for work. So I'll probably get back to this sometime tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling about it. Tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming, so it might be before I stream. I don't know. It's like I said, it's honestly gonna depend on how I'm feeling about it. I might do it while I'm streaming. We'll see what happens. But in the meantime, thank you everyone for watching. I'm not good with outros, so I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.